Thank you for your patience, gang. So much distractions. I can see that Leo is enjoying their reading. No problem. Selena, gang gang. If you have seen this message, your spirit guides have called you here. They've called you here, gang. There's something that they want you to hear. You woke up for a nightmare. Shit, then I saved you, gang. I saved your ass. Nitokopia. Nitopaki. I don't want to say that, it sounds rude, but I saved you, gang. Alison. Thank you for your seed, Alison. We're running out of checks. My grandson's not feeling well, so you can hear him in the background sleeping. Thank you for your seed, Alison. My boiler's broken down. They sent me a demon to come and fix it, who refused to fix it. So I had to call British Gas, and they're sending someone in the morning, but we don't have any heating tonight, no hot water, because of someone that just refused to do the work. Alison. So trouble finds you anywhere. Trouble came into my home today. It's okay. I'm still smiling. It's okay. I spoke to a manager. They're sending someone out tomorrow. It wasn't okay, but we'll be okay. Exactly. F the demons. Something to get my spirit down. Just before I was coming out to you. So I was supposed to get a bit upset, but I didn't. I'm still here, and it's okay. We still move. It doesn't matter. Oh, thank you, Ginger Snap. Thank you, gang gang. Thank you. The devil's always fighting me, using all these people to come at me. Knows that I have mental health issues, but I refuse to make that disable me or be my disablement. Not anymore. They used to be. It used to be my crutch, but not anymore. I'm pushing through that. I'm pushing through that label. Ginger Snap. I was diagnosed with PTSD, depression, and anxiety, but I'm pushing through all of those labels because that does not define me. It's not where my story ends, gang. It's just a part of it. So it was supposed to trigger me, but it didn't. God has been preparing me for situations like this. Little did I know, every time I was pushed, it was thickening my skin. I hardly snap back anymore because God has been dealing with me, gang. And I hope you saw my journey. In the beginning, I was always snapping back. now a lot more reserved, a lot more calmer sometimes. Welcome, welcome. If you are seeing this message, this particular one, it doesn't matter what your sign says. It doesn't matter if you believe in God or not, tarot or not, it doesn't matter. Your spirit team sent this for you. Pray, gang, gang. If you're being pushed to pray, pray, gang, gang, please. I wish I could put you on live, Goddess, Freya, Andrea. I wish I could just put you on live right now with me so you could pray. I asked Carisha to double up with me because she's a prayer warrior. And I just wanted to be opening up my readings with a prayer. So I hope when she does, no one feels offended. It's not about pushing you to any faith, but I really do want to cover you. I want to bless you. I want to offer some protection for you. Whether you have faith or not, doesn't matter what you believe in. I believe that sometimes we got to stand in the gap for each other. There was a point in my life where my faith was gone. But my mum, even as much times as she let me down, she prayed for me. She prayed. If she didn't do anything else, she prayed. And it's those prayers that were heard because it came from her heart. Right? So don't underestimate the power of prayer. Even someone else's prayer over your life when you're too weak in your faith to do it for yourself. Because there's no shame in your game. I can admit it. I had no faith. I didn't believe in God anymore. I thought that God abandoned me at my lowest points. So I don't expect everyone to be jumping around praise dancing. I don't. But what I do want is for you to be open. That if you feel that low, allow me to stand in the gap. Stand in the gap. Because when someone stands in the gap for you, gang, gang, it's praying with you, for you, surrounding you, covering you, until you can start covering yourselves again. Crystal Dance. Thank you, gang, gang. I'm giving you love straight back. So Carisha's sleeping right now. But the next time I get her awake, I'm going to get her to cover you. Cover you, gang. It's what she does. She's so amazing at it. To cover you. To send a word of protection and order the angels to surround and encompass your homes. 1111, they're listening. Sending out a call to protect you because some of you are alone in this world and the only thing you have is your spirit team. Crystal Dance, thank you for your seed. So we're ramping up your security as we go to the end of the year. You're ringing, you're gone. Thank you, gang, gang. I can't even make noise. Casey's sleeping. I can't ring my bell. I can't meditate. I don't want to wake him up. He's not feeling well. So we're just going to keep it really low. The next reading I'm going to do it in the next room. But I was drawn to do it here. They wanted me to speak to you here. So I couldn't move. I had to do it here. So I'm going to keep it low. Thank you. Play it, gang, gang. If you have any instruments, any spiritual equipment at this time, can you use it? Can you play it? Can you pray? We're standing in the gap as a collective for everyone that's feeling low. Spirit sent me out. The word that I saw was parasite. Parasite, gang. Something's eating at you. It's eating away at you. Energetically, spiritually, even physically, some of you. Someone's diagnosed with cancer. I don't know why I said that. I just feel like a disease is eating at you. We want to pray with you. We want to pray with everyone that's suffering from any type of disease and fighting this alone. Parasite. People preying on your weakness, taking your kindness for weakness. Also speaks about the parasitic thoughts that live in your brain. They live rent-free there. And they're eating away at your soul as you recall your traumas again and again and again. So parasites. The question is, what's eating away at you? What are you allowing to feed on your energy? Where is your energy going? You got your oil. Thank you. You lot are so amazing. Amazing. We've got some prayer warriors. See? Ask and you shall receive. Some people are in need. They need some people to stand in the gap. If you are the person that is asking for someone to stand in the gap, there's no shame in your game. Put your name in the chat. Put your name in the chat. We want to stand in the gap today. Your spirit team has called you out and set you up. They said that you need support. You've prayed, you asked, and now we're here. They sent us. Selena, India, Goddess Freya Anja. Oh my God. Precious. Jaquila, that's a beautiful name. Catherine, you've got my mother's name, Catherine. Shanta. I love you all. Windell, Kashari, Shireen, gang. I give it to myself, Lucifer. I give myself the love as well. I always include myself. That's why I'm able to give it to you. Naima, Quinton, Aisha, Caleb, Shaquila, Kim, Nina, Kiza, Catherine, another Catherine, wow, Terry, Doreki, that's a nice name, Jessica from Miami. We are family, Naima. A praying family stays together. Come on, Natasha. Do me, Sunny. I love you too, Shireen. Catherine is the name, is your patron spirit guide. Wow. Wow. Stephanie. We will rise up, gang. Yes, we will. In it, Alison, it's beautiful. Hannah. Martia Moses. Wow. Moses, beautiful. Candice. Just like my daughter, Ginger Snap. God is truly with us. Kim is your birth name, gang. It is beautiful here. Oh, Sang from the Philippines. Welcome, gang. We are covering you all in prayer, gang. We are sending out nothing but protection. Catherine and your kids, sending out protection, standing in the gap. You're a shapeshifter, Shireen. Zoe. 2222. Paris Bailey, gang. No problem, Terry. Scarsin Tossar, I can't even say your name, gang. Gayan, bless you, gang. Covering your family. New York City's in the house. Kelly. We're going to start the reading, gang. Just sending out prayers to everyone's name that comes in the chat. Everyone that's praying, just hold them up. Stand in the gap. Abby Ajuni from Nigeria. Keisha. We're holding you all up. Colette at this time. Scars into the stars. Blessings. Catherine from Uganda. Lots of Catherines. You are reminding me of my mum. Casey's in the house. Washington State's here. Brooklyn's here. We're praying for Washington State and Brooklyn, the whole of Brooklyn. Nicolette, gang, gang. You're checking in CRD. Holding space for everyone. Amazing. Tara from Memphis, Tennessee. Prayer is a beautiful thing. Catherine and her kids in Canada. Do you see how much Catherine's is in the chat today? That is not by mistake. That is not by mistake. Hawaii's in the house. We're praying for Hawaii. No problem, Natasha. We're praying for you. The wisdom in me, sending love to everyone. Uganda, Africa's in the house. I win, you win, gang, gang. Brooklyn's here, closing in the gap. Come on. Your daughter, Amora, gang, gang, Amora. Your divine masculine, gang, gang. May pray for your divine masculine. Telling you, everyone needs these prayers right now. Suffering from one thing or another. You have an Aunt Catherine in the ethers. Wow. Catherine in Uganda, I love you too. Praying for you. Oklahoma's in the house. We're praying. Darcy, oh, hola. Jamaica's in the house. We are praying for Jamaica. Jamaica needs our prayers, gang, gang. Northern VA. Dubai's in the house. Praying for Dubai, gang, gang. There's more to Dubai than what you see. You prayed in Holy Catherine yesterday. Wow. Houston, Texas. Sebastian Kinks. Praying for you, gang, gang. Michigan's in the house. You're praying for your divine masculine as well, gang, gang. He's a Virgo. You're a Taurus. Missouri. VA, Tony. Wagwan, White Rabbit. Praying for you. Pray for your son. His birthday is tomorrow. Xavier, happy birthday, gang, gang. We are praying for many life, more life, more life. Many more years, gang. Your children, goddess of many waters. Asking the angels to cover and protect your children on their going out and their coming in. Florida's in the house. Nadine, Wagwan. Praying for you, lot, gang, gang. Sending out prayers. I can feel it in my throat chakra. It's vibrating. It's doing this. We're in the building. 130 nights. Prayers are going up. Prayers are going up. New Zealand is here. Everyone is here, gang, gang. Sending out love. Blue just right. Sending out love, gang, gang. Let's start your reading. Yvette, thank you for your seed. We are going to go straight into the reading, gang. Douglas, Georgia in the house. Your sage is on fire. I know. I'm telling you. Yvette. It feels like the burning bush moment. Look at that. My air freshener was like, yeah, yeah. The burning bush moment. Your friend Denon. We are praying for your friend Denon. Virgonians in the house. But we're praying for everyone. It's not just about a sign today. So I cannot single out any signs, gang. Literally praying for those that are in need of prayer and cannot pray for themselves. They can't. Their faith is low. They're just feeling weak, bruv. Not feeling it. Not feeling God right now. And that's the truth, Ruth. They're not feeling it. So we're going to feel it for them. We're going to pray for them. Tanasha, we're going to pray for some people. As Tanasha can be worshipping where she stands. As she worships, she breaks the sound barriers. And she sends healing to your soul. Blue just right. I'm sending healing to you, bro. You know I love you, gang, gang. You know I love you. Spirit called you and I'm glad you're here. Blue just right. There's a message for you. You've got my power hands vibrating. There's power inside of you, just waiting to come out, Blue just right. I don't know what devil's trying to fight you, but we're going to pray against that devil today. Someone's trying to stop your destiny, but there's power there. Blue, just right. We are praying for protection. Something is fighting him from his destiny, and we come against that. There is power in the King. Blue, just right. Welcome to the Bronze Nation, gang. Welcome home. You're where you belong. You are where you belong. We are going to pray with you. My daughter's the prayer. I'm the speaker. So I'm going to speak life into your soul, into your situation as I stand in the gap. I won't call any particular God's name, but what I will do is this. Almighty Father, our Creator, I am praying. I am standing in the gap because I know my faith. I have crazy faith. I put myself on the line. I even put my desires aside because I know as you bless 160, 70 people in this chat, I will be blessed through their blessings. I'm asking you to meet them at the point of their needs. Healing, protection, comfort, security, financially, emotionally. Praying that their prayers are answered and their needs are met. I'm praying that you wipe away their tears. You make yourself known, heard, seen, felt, so they know they're not alone. I'm asking for a renewal of faith. I call upon the angels with their wings to surround you, encompass you with white light, protecting you from all types of harm, physical, emotional, energetic, because you have parasites trying to leech onto you, drain you of energy, drain you of emotions, of love, of life, of the will to live, to fight. We're coming against all these parasitical demon energies that have been trying to attach themselves to you in the physical and the spiritual. We pray that all that is hidden becomes seen. I pray for strength. I pray for courage. I pray for wellness, wholeness, and most of all, I pray for love. I pray that within this lifetime, that whoever hears my voice gets to experience true, unconditional love. Unconditional love is able to walk in the purpose that has been predestined for them. Will be able to break through the limitations placed upon them. I'm praying for strength as 202 and rising are standing in need, waiting for an answer, waiting for change. This I ask. I would usually say in Jesus' name, it's just in me, but I say in the Creator's name. in Source's name, in God's name, in Yahweh's name. Amen. I just want to cover you with protection, because I feel like there's something fighting your destiny, fighting purpose on your life. Just as you're getting it together, something keeps pulling you back. That song is in my head again. So just as things get online, get on track, something comes up. A distraction, a disturbance. So I just want to pray for some peace in your life. Lawrence, thank you for your seed. Peace, smooth sailing, smooth waters, because I can see stormy waters. I can see a ship on the ocean, tossing and turning. So I'm asking for your waters to be still in this time. I'm praying to your storms. In the Bible, Jesus said to the storm, be still, and the storm was still. So I'm going to say to your storm, be still. Be still. It's time for your storms to be still. There's a stilling of your storms. We are sending out this protection to your home. Spirit has prompted me to light the sage. Someone needs protection. There's something fighting you. You have a spiritual parasite. And you know it. You know you've got power. You know you're supposed to be doing something. But something is stopping you, keeping you stuck, depressed. You could even be suicidal at this point. Sing it, Tanasia. You know my name. Come on, Tanasia. You know my name. I can't even sing. I wish she could be here to sing it now. Oh, how he walks with me. Yeah. Oh, how he talks with me. Oh, how he tells me. I can't sing. I am his own. Someone needs to know that you're not alone. God has not forgotten you. God has not forgotten you. That's why your faith is low. You literally feel overlooked by God. Not just your family. You feel like God didn't see you, didn't hear your prayer. But they brought you here. They brought you here. The funny message that I heard today was, you're waiting on God to do something for you, but God's waiting on you. You're waiting on God to do something for you, but God's waiting on you. One of my cards says, when you take one step towards the gods, they take 10 steps towards you. Sending out protection to those that do not have any spiritual tools and are in need of protection at this time. Let's get into your reading, gang. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. It's already 30 minutes long. 30 more minutes and I'm gone. Not going to be more than an hour. I cannot believe that spiritual tea was 4 hours yesterday. I will never do another reading that long. I didn't know it was that long because I would have cut it. So today it will not be more than an hour. Spiritual tea was 4.5 hours. When I saw it today, I was like, how? But it was 2:22 on your clock. Wow, it's time to start, gang. It's time to start. We got a message for you. Right. Let's put on the old glasses. You're not late. You're on time for the message. You're on time. 251 in the house. Welcome, gang, gang. Tap the like button, gang. Tap the like button. Thank you, Monica. We are standing in agreement. It's either you need prayer or you're praying. It's saging, you're doing something. Because you're a healer, right? So if you don't need prayer, then you're here healing. People need healing here. You've been called to heal. Your first assignment. Come on. We need healers in the house. And those that need healing, you put your name in the chat. And the healers will do what they do from where they are. Because we're a collective of healers and we're coming together to pray and send healing energy to you. To you, because you matter. All right? You don't need to pay. Just put your name. If you're a healer, gang, get your tools, get your hands, and get ready to start sending some positive energy into the chat. Because this is what you're called for. Your spirit team want to put you to work. You're not using your gifts. We're putting you to work today. Today. So you're here to heal or you're here to be prayed for. To get healing. Some healing energy. It's called replenishing. You're feeling low in your spirit. This is where we come in. We got enough. More than enough. So communication is coming in. Thank you for the love, gang, gang. Sending it all back. Multiplied. You like my bun, gang, gang? You got your hair in a bun, MK. 2020. Communications coming in. They've been trying to get your attention. You've noticed all the birds, right? You noticed the funky clouds, right? That's your spirit team. And you're still not connecting the dots. All of that. Weird clouds that don't even look real. I swear that's saying something. It was. The birds going on crazy. Yeah, they were. They were trying to tell you something. Even the trees were moving different. They were moving different. They were looking kind of different. They were feeling kind of different. It was your spirit team. Trying to get your attention. Catch your eye. That was the first thing. That was the first thing they did. And it was the universe. The whole universe was trying to communicate with you through signs, sounds, and songs. Music. They've been trying to chat to you. I'm not going to read all of it. Quick recap. It's encouraging you to communicate with your loved ones that are past and some that are living. If you're experiencing a challenging situation, it's a gentle reminder that talking through your worries, your fears, your issues, or your doubts with another person will help you to resolve your situation. That's why you're here. Some of you have got some worries, some fears, whatever's going on, and you've got no one to share it with. You have a platform. You can get it off your chest. If there's something on your chest, on your heart, and no one doesn't want to listen to. It's bothering you right now. Put it in the chat. A problem shared is a problem aired. Look, we are here for you. We are here for you. If that's you, just write it. No judgment. Today you can write it. I'll read it. We'll all read it. We will all respond and give you some positive feedback. It's all about you. Didn't know it, did you? For the healers, they're coming in to do what they do. They have not had a chance to put their skills to practice. They're doing it now. Come in, let the healers heal you. I'm going to let the healers do what they do. Because I have a lot of healers, and I want them to step into their calling. I want them to gain the confidence of doing what you do naturally. But because I'm putting it on you, you're thinking, don't think about it, just do it. You do it naturally. You heal people around you naturally with your words, with the hug that you do, the kind words that come out your mouth. Tired of being homeless, Isis? We're praying that God gives you a beautiful home, gang. You get the keys to your own house that no one can take away from you. Hold on, sis. Hold on. Hold on. We're pouring strength into you. Strength so you can hold on. Strength that you can wait. All right? I've been waiting as well, gang, and I'm believing in God for this move. So we're believing together for this move, okay? And it will be the last time that we move, okay? Okay, Natasha Cobbs. This is a move. This is a move. There's going to be a move of God in your life. A lot of you don't understand it. A lot of you came out of religion. Something crushed your faith, and I get it because it happened to me. But somehow God is using me to restore some people's faith. Even if it's just a nugget seed, because that's enough for God to water it, for you to help to grow it, because it's the reconnection. I just hear it. A reconnection needs to happen. There was a 7 in here. My left hand is going. So a reconnection needs to be made. Some people are disconnected. Very much disconnected. And if you don't have no faith, you almost ain't got no hope. You almost ain't got no hope. So I'm trying to help you with this mustard seed because your mustard seed brought you here. You have some. You have it. You might not think it, but you do. It brought you here. You saw the title. You came. So you do. You do. So we're speaking to you. You're just struggling. I've been there. Life just throws us curveballs and knocks us out. And we wonder, where's God in all of this? Where's God? Where's the God? Why would God make this happen to me, to my kids, to these people? I understand it. But there's going to be a move in your life. You're going to be the one. Just like me, I was a Debbie Dowder. I said some things I shouldn't have said. And I'm glad that God didn't take me up on it. I did some things. Swallowed those tablets. And look, I should have been dead. Some of you should have been dead. You know there's a higher power. But you're struggling with your faith. It's kind of tainted right now. So there's a parasite, it says. And we're going to get down to that parasite. But first, the universe has been communicating with you. So have you been open to this communication? It says, trying to resolve your fears and your worries and your doubts and your issues by talking. So they brought you here because a lot of you have not been talking. 332 people in the house have been trying to get by. Get by because I feel like you've been silenced. Elva, I love you. You've been silenced. And whoever you have spoken to let you down. Let you down. So you've now, I can see regression into a shell. So a lot of you have gone into this shell. And I'm trying to pry you out of your shell. Out of your shell. I want to show you that not all the world is like the people that you have in your life. Elva. Just like you have a good heart and you haven't met no one like you, There's a lot of us, gang. And you are going to get connected to each and every one of us as you allow yourselves to be open to this connection, all right? So being open to this, because I wasn't open to anything because of my past experiences. There comes a time where you say, do you know what? What's the worst that can happen at this point? Let me give it a try. Because they've been trying to communicate with you. The birds, the trees, this is all spirit. All trying to talk to you. The universe wants you to know you are not experiencing challenges on your own. I love it. Don't make me cry today. Don't make me cry today. Share the light. That's what we're doing, gang. That's it. You see it? Even the names are messages. Do you understand? Share the light. Share the love. That's the one thing that's missing. That British gas man that came to my house, there was no care. There was no love. There was nothing. He didn't care. It takes nothing to share care, share love. One of the commandments says, love your neighbor like you love yourself. If we could do that, the world would be a better place, don't you think? Don't you think? Gang, gang, Fasani, gang, gang. So it's about just sharing love, because I feel like whoever I'm talking to, no one shared love with you. You share love. That's why it says parasite. They've been taking everything from you and not giving it back, right? So I've come and replenish you, stock you up with more love, more energy, so you can go back out there and be like Father Christmas again. You got parasites, I know. So do I. It's the life of an empath. They come to just suck you dry, innit? They're sucking my gang dry. Vasani and share the light. So you lot have come to be filled up. Because people around you, energetic vampires. Huh? Some of you have not been leaving anything for yourselves. You haven't. You're so giving, you gave it all. You gave it all. All of it, gang. Share the light. Some of you shared all your light, all your love, all your energy, all your time. Now you're wondering where you're going to find time to finish your project. Do what you need to do. For you. For Sani. So some of you are overgiving, Spirit says. Boundaries. Up, gang, gang. Oh, go on, Lawrence. Gang, gang. Oh, God. I love that the one there. Lawrence. So, yeah, you're overgiving. But that is empath. So I won't tell you not to. But please use your discernment. Because sometimes you do. So I won't tell you don't. But please. Come on, you know some people are just using you, right? You know they are. And those are the ones that don't deserve you. Listen, the best thing I heard this year, Lawrence, is some people do not deserve to have access to you. Just because they had access last year or last season, they don't deserve it this season, okay? I don't care if they're your mom, your dad, your father, no business, right? Some people do not deserve access to you. Set some boundaries, healthy ones, for you, for your mental health. Free. For your mental health. Today, my study was in room 333. Your mental health is being affected because you're overgiving. You're overcompensating. You're an empath. You're trying to be nice to your mum, your friends. Come on. This is you. You have to put you first. And it is a bit selfish, but it's selfless. Because what I learned the most in everything is being a mother. If I'm not okay, my children are not okay. So if you're not okay, anything connected to you will not be okay. It starts with you. So any change you want to affect starts in your life. Any healing that you want to do starts with you. Anyone that you want to hold accountable, it starts with you. Spirit says you're not alone. Because you think you're experiencing this by yourself. You're going through this eviction by yourself. You're going through this domestic violence situation and this legal battle fighting for your kids from the system who stole them by yourself. Thank you. They said you're not. The universe always has your back and is open, always open to assisting you whenever and with whatever you need. Gang, all you need to do is ask. O ye of little faith. Somewhere along the line, a pastor, a rabbi, a spiritual person fucked you up and came in between you and God, you and spirit. Your relationship, your divine relationship, they interrupted it and messed it up and distorted your perception of it. The universe, God has always had your back, but you never saw it, you never felt it. It says they need your permission. Permission. God can't move until you ask them to move. Spirit can't do anything. The angels can't move. Your spirit team can't do anything. This free will is a real thing. It's a real thing. And it's you getting on your knees. It's you even standing up and just surrendering and saying, do you know what? I can't do this. I remember the day, because I'm such a control freak. I need to know what's going on, how it is. I'm a single parent of 7. So I need to know. But I remember the day when I stopped having to know. And that was the best day of my life. Because as single mother, I ain't got no one to give the reins to. So I gave it to God. I gave it to God. I said, over to you. And that was the best thing I ever did. Because everything that I was doing was wrong. It was my will, not God's. It was what I wanted, not what was predestined for me. If I was having my way, I'd be delivering babies right now. Live babies, and be miserable at it. By baby 20, I'd be done. Sometimes your wish is not what's for your life. My wish for years was to be dead. I don't wish that no more. Sometimes it's good that you don't get what you ask for and you get what you need. Deborah. Sometimes it's good you do not get what you pray for, but you get what you need. So communication, they've been trying to communicate with you for a while. And it's your loved ones in spirit. It's your loved ones in spirit, the ones that love you. The ones that are in spirit. They've been trying to get it through to you. Their love never dies. And they said they're always with you because you are always one. You're part of the same body, part of the same tree. It says, how many times have you seen a feather float down before you or on the floor? This is from your loved one. You might smell them, their perfume, their aftershave, or you might have been thinking or speaking about them. Or you might have seen numbers such as 1111, 333. Oh my God! 333, they said. Shit then. 888. Oh, shh. I forgot that on the bed. 333. Sleeping. So 111, 4 ones, 333, and 888. Go on. Do car number plates with your loved ones' names, nickname, or initial appear before you? Does your loved one's favorite song play on the radio or appear in an advertisement when you are thinking about them sometimes? Do you ever dream about your loved ones and the dream is so real you feel as if they're alive and that? Have you heard your loved one call your name? Have you seen them with your physical eyes yet? This card is to reassure you, you are not imagining things. You are being contacted from above by your loved ones in spirit to let you know they are close. You're not by yourself. And their love for you, gang, will never die. It will never die. You are loved, gang. You are loved. Music is a form of how some of them have been speaking to you. You wonder why some of these musics just speak to your soul and calm you down, because they know which ones to play. Pay attention next time. The universe inspires you through music. It says, loved ones. The universe is sending you spiritual messages through the music you are hearing right now. Pay attention to the words and the lyrics of songs, as they are special guiding messages to assist you along your path. Your loved ones in spirit utilize music as a form of communication. Gang. Hit the like button, gang. Are you hearing songs that remind you of a loved one? Gang. Are the songs you hear their favorite song, or a song that reminds you of a happy time that you shared together? Pay extra attention to what the song is or how you feel at the time you hear that particular song, or what you think about or what you are currently experiencing in your life, because this is a sign of love from above. I want to cry, because for someone, they need to hear it like, that's who you have, the person that died. If you are a musician, a singer, or a performer, and are trying to write or perform music, this card tells you the timing is right and the universe is ready to work with you and to inspire your musical creativity. Gang. So they want to kickstart your musical career. Who's ready? Wow. Your spirit team says, come on, we're going to make hit songs. They want to make hit songs with you, gang. So get into your quiet, sacred space and allow spirit to come and write the songs with you. You're trying to write the hit song by yourself. No. Get God in there. Get spirit in there. If it's Buddha, get Buddha in there. Whoever you call, get them in the room with you. They will literally write the song for you. Shh. They write my assignments. They write my assignments, gang. They write it. I'm tired as hell. They write my assignments, bruv. If you're in school, invite them into your study. Okay? Let them help you. Stop doing it by yourself, bruv. Why are you doing that? Ask. So they want to help kickstart some musical careers. They're ready to work with you. Sounds like Simon Cowell, innit? But you got God. God wants to work with you and your musical careers. Come on. You better just hit the like button. God, I'm ready. I'm ready, God. If you're not ready, don't hit it. Only hit it if you're ready. I'm ready to work with you in any capacity that I'm able to. Pat. I'm coming to hit it myself. God knows I'm ready, but I'm going to confirm it. I'm not going to confirm it. But let me tell you, the last card blows my mind. Spirit guides, they're all here. They all showed up for you. They said, Dinah, tell them they're not alone. You are not alone. We are here with you. Though we're miles away, we are here to stay. There goes my air freshener. They're here, gang. They're never far away. All you need to ask, and then you will feel them, you will sense them, and some of you will even see them. He said, some of you have seen them. You have seen them with your eyes. Goddess of many waters. You have seen them. They have come to you. But that doubt, that lack of faith, but you've got people in there healing and restoring and replenishing that faith of yours. I told you, we come to stand in the gap. When my faith was low, my mum prayed. That's one thing she did. She carried on praying, gang. So we're going to pray. Carisha's awake, and I swear to God, I'm going to put it on her. I prayed my little week prayer, but I need Carisha to just come and pray this prayer if she will. I don't know if she will you? Huh? She just woke up. Next time, gang. Goddess of many waters. But we have nearly 400 people in need of prayer. The biggest life to date. And they've all come either to help pray, to heal, or to have prayer and healing said over their lives. Goddess of many waters. Spirit guides. Your spirit guide has been with you through many lifetimes. They want you to feel the connection. You have received this card from the universe to let you know that your spirit guides are waiting to interact with you right now. We are all spiritual beings living on this earth, having an earthly experience. Tap the like button, gang. Prior to incarnating into the earthly realm, we resided above, within the universal realms. But once we incarnated onto this earth, we forgot where we came from prior to this lifetime. Thank you, Femi. Thank you, gang. The Spirit Guides card is a gentle reminder that your spiritual guides want you to know that they have and always will be with you throughout your past, your current, and your future lifetimes. Your spirit guide has your highest interest at heart. They are always by your side. I don't know what you heard. They're always there and will never interfere with your current lifetime, as you always have free will. So they will not interfere. They will nudge you, but they cannot interfere. They cannot save you from that domestic violence. They can't save you from abuse until you ask them. You pray, you cry out to them, you surrender it to them. So they can't step in and just save you and just make things stop. Femi. He was like, but they just watched me get hurt because you didn't ask. However, your guides, when it gets really peak, Amanda, you pray that Almighty heals your mind, your heart, and your spirit. Love and blessings to all the gang. Amanda Torres, we're praying and standing in agreement for you. Thank you, gang, for your honesty and your transparency, gang. It's not easy to be vulnerable. I understand that. And I asked a lot of you today, and I'm so glad that you all allowed yourselves to be vulnerable. So much respect, gang. It wasn't easy to do, but you did it. You put your names in the chat. You exposed your weaknesses, and you allowed us to pray for you. And I love that. Amanda Torres, your name is on the check. However, your guides might give you a gentle nudge. Deanna, thank you, gang. Latasha, you're always loyal. Thank you. Let me put your names down now before I forget. You know me once I start talking. I told you an hour and we're nearly there. I'm not going to shut it down yet. Deanna, spirit is actually moving. I can't interrupt a move of spirit ever. Latasha. Thank you for your seeds, gang. Sending out healing energy and protection. Loogie, thank you for your seeds, gang. Loogie J, whatever you're facing, we're praying, gang. We're praying for you. And Amanda Torres, you know I love you, sis. Every time I come out, you always sob into me. Thank you. So it says, however, even though they need your free will, what they will do, they will give you gentle nudges and insights into choices that you have before you. So they do that. They push you, they nudge you, they show you things so you can decide. But the choice is ultimately yours. They can bring you to the water, they can bring you to me, but we can't make you drink, gang. We can't do that. We don't want to force you. We want it to be you, your own free will, your choice. Latasha. So it says they're giving you these nudges and giving you insight into choices that you have before you. So as you are an earthly being, you always have the choice of proceeding or not to proceed in any particular direction, whether or not you feel that the choice is good or bad for you. What is most important to remember is there are no mistakes in your life's path. You've been lied to. There's no mistakes. Every experience that you encounter in your life is an evolvement of your soul's journey to enlightenment. It's how you learn. The universe and your spirit guides will offer you choices to allow you to learn. Focus on what learnings you wish to achieve in this lifetime and what you feel you didn't finish or finalize in your previous lifetimes. This will allow you to progress spiritually and enhance your connection to God, to the universe, and to the spiritual realms. Be settled in the knowledge that your spirit guides have your best interests at heart to allow you to learn and grow into the spiritual beings that you were born to be. The powers that be are trying to condition you into earthly beings. You are spiritual beings living an earthly experience. It's two different things. Two different things. That's why you don't belong. You don't feel you belong. Okay? So don't try to conform to societal norms. They're not applicable to you. On the form, say NA, not applicable. Not applicable. I'm spiritual, me. You don't even have a box for me to tick here. Alright, so they have been contacting you and they told me to call you because some of you have been downright rude, ignoring the call. Ignoring it. You're looking at it like, yeah, and sending them to voicemail. Josie, thank you, gang. You're like, God, I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to hear from you, God. Josie and Patricia, you've been sending God to voicemail, yeah? Some of you got God on block. You got him on block. Innit? You got Source on block. You're like, God's on block, bruv. Someone's got God on block. God says, unblock me. Unblock me now. You blocked me. Why you block me for? Someone blocked God from their heart. God said, you can't block me for too much longer. Breaking down your defenses, gang. Josie, thank you for your seed. Had to open up PayPal. I think that was Caitlin. Thank you, Caitlin. And Shireen. Oh, dropping money. Oh, what is wrong with me today? Thank you, gang. I got Butterfingers, Caitlin. I think I might have missed someone out. Let me check. Patricia. Thank you, Trish. Yeah, Trisha, that's who it was. Trisha. Put Trishy. She knows. She knows. Trishy, gang, gang. Thank you. We got Shireen. We got Caitlin. Thank you all for your seeds. Femi, thank you again. And I am Guava09. Thank you. Femi. Thank you all for your seeds, gang. It's so much appreciated. Gonna have to burn my electric heaters today. These people are so horrible. I am. They don't even care. But God is greater, gang. So we're not going to focus on that. I'm sure there will be a solution in the morning. Femi. Thank you all for your seeds, gang. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for your PayPal. Appreciate it, gang. We are going to wind it down. They're really just trying to restore your faith. The message is coming here. The one that came up, and it really is a strong one, is parasite. Parasite. Something eating away at you. For some of you, it's physical. Physical and spiritual. You've got people that are energetic vampires all around you. Just sucking you dry. That's why you're tired. That's why you can't do nothing for yourself. That's why you can't find your purpose. For some of you, it's what's happened in your life. You know, that trauma, that thing, is eating away at you, gang. It's feeding on you. It did it to me. It just ate away at me, ate away at my faith, ate away at my heart. It just ate away. So some of you have been eating away at something's happened to you. Whether it was that man that let you down, that woman, or that trauma that happened in your childhood. So we're praying for traumas of the mind, the body, and the soul. Because for someone, I saw it, cancer is eating away at you. And I'm praying for healing for you. Someone's got cancer, and I don't know if it's in your blood or your bones, but I'm praying for you. Right? Because I see cancer's eating you. And I just want to send healing for whoever this is. I don't know who you are. I really don't know who you are. But I sense you. I sense you. I sense a disease eating you. And we're praying for restoration of your blood, of your bones, bowel, lymph nodes, breast, and cervix. Something spread from a cervix. Pray for healing. Someone's got the issue of blood. You have a bleeding problem. I see black blood. I see clots. Someone has a lot of blood clots. We are praying for you. We are praying for whoever you are. Sorry, I can't read it right now, Chico. I am lost in this thought here. The woman with the issue of blood, two things. Two things. It's either you have this blood problem or it's a disablement of your mind, because in the Bible, she wasn't really had an issue. The issue was how she saw herself. How she saw herself. For some of you, the issue is not the issue, it's how you see yourself. And you've disabled yourself by the way that you see yourself. You've trapped yourself in some type of cage, some type of box. You're feeling stuck. You've imprisoned yourself. It's the walls in your mind. You need to break through these walls. This is the limitations placed on someone's mind. Someone's mind here. I also can see someone is in a violent relationship. Someone feeds off you. You're trapped. You need to get the fuck out. I don't know who you are, but I say it the way that I feel it. Get out. Get out. You're trapped. You live with a parasite. This person feeds off you, a narcissist. They take your money, they take your love, and they're disrespectful. Jealous energy. Could be volatile. You're trapped. Get out. Your soul is dying. Your spirit's dying. Look, you're almost dead. No one knows it but you. You're dying here. This person could take your life. I feel like someone could be with a violent person as well. Be careful. Someone is sucking your soul dry. Who's this? It's a parasite feeding on you. Look at you. That's why you're so tired. For some of you, it could be a spell. Not gonna lie. Didn't want to go there, but I see it. For some of you, it's a spell. There's some type of spell here. And some of you could be losing weight really fast. It could be affecting you physically here. Very drained. There's an attack on your spirit here. Someone set something on you here. So I also see that. But for the most part, I see it's the way that someone thinks. It really has an effect on the way that you feel. It's killing your spirit, gang. And it really is the way that you think and feel about yourself. It feels like an infection of your mind. And you could have inherited it from your family member, from the way that your family see you, from the way that your partner saw you or sees you now. You're believing what they said about you. You're allowing something to fester and grow. Someone said something to you and now you're watering it. That parasite was implanted by words into your mind. They said you was ugly. They said you would never amount to nothing. Said you was too fat, too black, too white. What did they say to you, gang? What are you believing? What has got you trapped here, gang? What is it? I come against every evil, negative talk of the devil. Doesn't matter who it came from. It's a devil energy over your life. We break it. We break it. It's a chain. Look at the chain. Look at the stronghold on your mind, stopping you from stepping into your greatness. It's killing your purpose. That's what I see. It's making you as cold as them. Taking away your spirit and your soul. Look at you. Walking around there almost dead. Wishing you was dead. A shadow of your former selves. So we're praying against these chains. Chains of lack. Chains of doubt. Chains of procrastination. Chains of traumas old and new. We pull them down. We sever them. We want to set the captives free, gang. And today the captive is you and me. Breaking free of those chains on our minds. Because sometimes there's chain on my mind. And I got to keep breaking free of it. The shackles. Take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. Some of your feet are shackled. You're dead in the spirit, gang. By what they said about you. By what they did to you. You're allowing this thought, this feeling to fester and grow and eat you alive. Look at you. You're almost dead. We're praying for healing from the trauma that you can't shake off. I can hear Mariah Carey shake it off, but it's not so easy. I couldn't shake off my trauma. I couldn't shake off my sexual abuse. I had to grow through it. I had to go through some tears. I had to go through some ugliness. So no, you can't just shake some things off. But this is time that you do face it though, because it's become very infectious and toxic to you. It's killing your spirit. It's killing your dreams. It's killing your faith. No wonder your faith is low. Come on. I can't blame you. I felt this way. It was eating me alive. The pain, the hurt, the resentment. I love you, WV Peach. Spirit just told me to tell your story because you won't. You won't. You're locked away in the corners of your mind somewhere. And nobody knows it but you. That song. The nights are lonely. Days are so sad. I just keep thinking about the love that we had. And now I'm missing you. And nobody knows it but me. I don't know what it is, gang. But they said you're not alone. I just come to give you a spiritual hug. We've come to show you that you're not alone. Even though physically you are. Spiritually, gang, we're here. All you gotta do is ask. Pray. They'll call me. They'll call another one of your tarot readers, your inspirational. They'll call someone to come and get you. Someone called me today. It was someone's prayer, someone's tears that called me out. I heard them. And I'm glad that I came, gang. And I'm glad that all the healers came, because they showed up and they showed out to show you that there are people that really do care. They don't need to know your name. They don't even need to know you. So we're coming against this parasite, whether it's a person, a thing, or you. Because the parasite could be you. You allowing, not dealing. Because someone just needs counseling. Someone needs someone to talk to. A problem shared is a problem truly aired for you. Because this thing is eating away at you. And you need to talk. Make sense of it in your mind. Because you can't make sense of it. He can't make sense of it. Trying to, but you can't. Just eating away. Like, why me? That's all I can hear is, why me? Why me? You're stuck in the why me. Why me? Why me? Why me? Why me? I'm not enough. I'm stuck here. I'm not enough. I'm never enough. No one loves me. It's all of these negative things. It's all of it. Therapy might be scary at first, exactly, but it's amazing. Someone needs to free their mind. Come on, crying is amazing. It unlocks something. Some of you haven't cried in forever. Got yourself locked away here. So much anger, so much resentment. You're resentful. Why me? When is it my turn? It's just a lot of negative thoughts here. And it really does have you stuck. And it's not no fault of your own. This is not a blame game. It's not a fault of your own. This is because you don't have a way to express it. You don't have a way to express it, gang. You wasn't taught it. Maybe you was told to be heard, to be seen and not heard. You could be from that generation. You was told to shut up. You talk too much. Something silenced you. Something made you not want to talk. So I'm not blaming you. I've come out to tell you that it's okay to talk now. It's okay for you to let it out. It's okay for you to speak about it, for you to write about it, for you to sing about it. Spirit says, come, we'll sing together. We'll pray together. We'll write together, gang. There's free. No matter what you need right now, Abigail, it's just you and God. It's you and Source. Doesn't have to be anyone else. They said, come, call us. We'll meet you there in your home. If you're homeless, we'll meet you out there on the street, brother. Sis, we'll meet you there. We'll help keep you warm and safe while you sleep. But there's some type of holding on your mind where you feel like everyone's forgotten about you. And I've come to tell you, the most important people in your life are still here. They're still here, but you don't see them. You don't see them, okay? So we're just asking for you to reconnect because you had a connection. And I really don't know what made you disconnect. And I'm not judging you for that because I've disconnected many times. It's a human instinct to blame God. We don't understand why things happen when they happen. Destiny, no problem. So it is human. But now we want you to open up. Because you've locked yourselves away here and you're dying inside. Look, this is what you look like inside to God, to spirit. They can see. Through your smiles, you get up every day and you're smiling, you're healing, you're helping, you're doing. But this is what you look like spiritually. So they want to put something into you. All right? It's not always about them. They're parasites. They're taking too much from you. They're not leaving anything left for you. So now you need to open up and allow spirit and your team to come in and what? Tasha Cobb says it. Fill you up till you overflow. It's not just about the money, gang. It's about the spirit. It's about the love. It's about the energy. It's about the communication. It's all of it. Because you're in need of it. I just see people taking and taking and taking until you're left with nothing. 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 And you had to have given it because it's your will. That means you was giving. Now you got nothing left to give. And they're gone. They're gone. But your spirit team showed up to say, we're still here. We're still here. And we want to give. So today was all about giving back to you, the givers. Giving back to you, Jesse, the givers. The ones that truly give, even when they don't have nothing left to give. You still came here and tried to give, right? And we love you for that. We love you for that. You're going to be blessed for that. Do you understand? There's nothing like a person that can give when they don't have nothing left to give. And that person that has everything and chooses not to. Share the light. Gang, we appreciate you. Just want to say thank you for everyone to come. It was really amazing. We're going to get some prayers now. And we're going to wind it down because it is 81 minutes. And I don't want it to be too long because I want everyone to be able to sit and hear it. And when it's too long, everyone can't do that. The angel of knowledge and the angel of families. These are the two prayers that they're coming in with. And the angel of white light, they want to heal, gang. They want to heal your family. For me, do you know what I can see? Look at this. Restoration. Restoring back what was really yours. What belongs to your family. This knowledge. I told you they want to work with you. This is the Midas touch. This is golden. It's going to make you successful. They want to work with you. There is healing here. For your faith. For that connection. For the book that you're writing. For the song that you're working on. And there's healing in your family. The birds just came. There's healing in your family. There's healing here for your divine masculine, your divine feminine, and your children, whether you have them now or they're to come, because some of you are struggling to even conceive. I also see there's healing with your mothers and your siblings, if you so choose to do this. So there's a lot of healing here with this white light. I told you the angels don't ramp with you. They're coming out and they're showing up. They are encompassing, look at them, around you. Around you. Making sure that your garden grows. That nothing happens to your happy home anymore. You've been through a lot, they said. I see new knowledge, untapped knowledge being downloaded into you. I told you, you have been visited. They came to you. You felt them, you smelt them, you sensed them. They were there. Your team. Looking at you working, helping you to write. Trying to give you inspiration. Look, you think it's just a thought. Look, it's not a thought. That's divine. That's divine. It came from your spirit team. I will end it with the bowl very quietly, gang, gang. Very quiet. All right? I will. I thought about it myself. So they want to heal your family. Some of you, your families need to be healed. And we had it earlier on, the angel of friendships. I love it. Leo had it. Speaking about loyal friendships. You're in need of a friend, gang, gang. And they're sending you one. So you lot are going to connect with the right people at the right time. And I believe you're in the right place to do it. So if it's possible, can you please start following each other? Start connecting on each other's platforms. Go to each other's channels and hit subscribe. This is your connection. My crown chakra is crescendoing. Some of your friends are here right now. Spirit says, ask, and it shall be given. Thank you for your seed. Deborah, Allison. The healing friendship. So you're getting real friends. Because it feels like you've had disloyal friends for a while. So they're either healing a friendship or they're bringing in a real friend. Allison, Deborah. It's just about someone to talk to, someone to lean on in your time of need, right? Deborah. The way that you are to other people, someone is going to be like that for you. For some of you, it might be your divine masculine and it might be your divine feminine. Leo had that card. And their person coming in will also be their partner. So your friend might be your person, your divine masculine, your divine feminine, the one you have these kids with. It'll be your best friend, gang. It will be your best friend. We're going to keep moving with the angels. As they guide me, I will move. Strictly angel cards today. What does the angels want you to know? The angel Isaiah. It's a good time to give birth to babies, to new ideas and situations in your life. The angel Isaiah is watching over you, guiding you and protecting you during these changes. No problem, Crystal. No problem, gang gang. What does the collective need to know? We have 437 in the house, the biggest live I've done to date. The biggest. Archangel Michael has come out, the Don Dada. I am with you, giving you the courage, because this is what is needed, courage, to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Helping you to break through them bars of limitations, gang. Literally holding you back from your purpose, from where you're supposed to be, who you're supposed to be. The angel Isabella, yes, the timing is right for this new adventure. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Try to remain positive, gang. I know it's hard. It's not always easy. And we will always slip up, but always counteract it as much as you can with a positive thought. Celeste, the angel Celeste says a happy move. Isis, this is for you. A happy move to a new home or a place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. Anyone who needs a move, who is facing homelessness, your house is on the way. There's a move. There's relocations. There's even employment, a new job, a promotion. The angel Akasha. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability, and you just showed it, to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. You lot just proved you are ready. You are friends. See what I mean? You lot are proving you're ready, gang. We need a move. Come on, Tanasha. It was playing. It was playing, gang. The twins have come out. Grace and Antoinette are angels to heal your situation. It's time to see other people's point of view with compassion. With compassion, gang. And the angel Sonia brings you a message from your deceased loved ones. I am happy. I am at peace. And I love you very much. Please do not worry about me. So your loved ones have come out and they said, don't worry about us. We're at peace. They actually worry about you. Thank you, Gloria. Welcome home, gang gang. Welcome. And the last one is the angel Zana. Wow, Beto, I can't read that. But gang. The angel Zana says, don't worry. I told you we pray for protection. What did I say? The angels have to come and encompass around your home because you are protected from all types of harm. Not one, not two, not four. Every single one of them. The worst is now behind you. Zana asks you to relax. Relax. So we're going to relax you with the bowl as we come out and feel safe. No weapons formed against you. They may prosper. No, they may form, but they won't prosper. They will form, but they won't prosper, gang. And the angel Ray is asking you to do some yoga and exercise to connect with your spiritual team. This is essential to your well-being, your mental health, peace of mind, anxiety, depression, and your spiritual growth right now. All right, YouTube it, do what you have to do. All right, yoga and meditation and prayer and Omega. Alpha, Omega, the end. God has the final say, right? So that's where it is. The final say comes from God. And the final says what? Omega, victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Your prayers are being answered. Keep up the good work. Keep it up. You've been doing good. Not been seeing it back. And that's why you lost your faith. You're like, why am I the only one doing this goodness? And they're still out here thriving with their bad heart. I understand. But they said, keep it up. You're about to see all of your hard work, what you thought was wasted. Because you thought you wasted it on them. You didn't. You still sowed it. And you're about to reap it. So keep up the good work. Your desire is coming to fruition. Sometimes you do lose it. But just remember, you can find it again. You can always find it again, gang. It's not gone far. It's not gone far. We're going to get a blessing. We want to put a blessing over your life. We want to bless you, gang. We want to bring blessings into your life. What blessings can the angels pour into you? A blessing to heal a or some relationships. They want to heal some of your relationships. I don't know who needed this. But they are blessing your relationships, old and new. So someone will come back. And I hope you're open to it because there's a blessing over that relationship. So someone's finna come back because something that you thought was dead, something you thought was dead, is being restored. Is coming back to life. Is blooming again. Will be in full bloom. So that relationship with your mum, your ex bestie, whatever it is, it can be healed if you want it to be. It can. A blessing from your ancestors. Oh my God, it's never come out. A blessing from your ancestors. Come on, talk the thing. And the last one is a blessing of the earth. So they're blessing you, gang. They're blessing you. They're literally blessing you. And they want to use you to bless this earth. It's through you that a lot of signs and wonders and miracles are going to take place through you. A blessing for all my kings in the chat. A blessing for good men and good fathers. Because we women, we need it. We need you. Kings, we need you. We know you are alive. We know you are here. But we really get to see you, experience you. So there's a blessing for the divine feminines and even divine masculines to experience good men and good fathers. Fixing their crowns, gang. fixing their crowns. A blessing for those who are nearing their final breath. So someone is getting ready to die. Someone's at the end of their life. And we're praying a blessing for a smooth transition. We can't fight what's inevitable. But what we can do is pray a blessing over your soul. And pray that any pain be taken away in your last days. And that you get to live your last days the happiest and to the fullest as much as possible. So this is what we pray for you as you near the end of your life, whoever you are. Some of you have got family right now fighting. They're fighting. And Spirit says they're coming to the end. I can hear it, the end of the road. And we're just praying for a smooth transition. And we're praying that you are able to let go and understand that it is a transition. They're moving on to a higher realm. Their body's dead, but their soul never dies. Their spirit lives on, gang. They came out already and said that they're always there. They always connect. The body is weak, but the spirit is stronger. So the body's given up. The body's dying of disease, of infection, of old age. Someone's light is extinguishing. And it's time for someone to let go. So there's a blessing for those who are nearing their final destination. Their final breath. You wouldn't ask me if it was you. If it is you, you know that you've been diagnosed, you are at the end, and you really wouldn't be in my chat. You might be. You might be. Who knows? But I feel like someone connected to you. You're supposed to be praying for them. This blessing is for you to let go. This person is resolved. This person is okay. We're praying for you, gang. This prayer is for you. Okay, it's not for them, it's for you. This person is okay. They're ready. It's you, gang. It's the letting go for you. And there's a blessing to bring in prosperity. Right at the end. They want to make you rich, bitch. They want to bless you. Until you overflow. That you never want no more, gang. So we're praying that you have everything that you ever desire in your hands. That's the blessing of prosperity into your life. So after all that's said and done, because you lost some things, but look what happens. After death, there is still life. Someone dies so you can live. So you can. Because through their death, somehow you find purpose. You find purpose. So receive this blessing of prosperity, gang, as we come out. We're going to wind out with meditation. Thank you for being here. 470 likes. I love you, look, gang. I'm glad that Spirit could just speak. It was amazing. I've got Angel and Ancestors coming up. We've got 2 decks and then we're out. I was going to stop it, but then my eyes caught them. And for once I see it, I believe that I should give it to you. Make plans and focus. It's time to drop the shields. I see you being defensive for too long. For me, I see warriors. People that's used to fighting, having to fight for everything. Nothing came easy for you. It also speaks to me about your spirit, though. You're a warrior, gang. You were made for this. So I don't know what you're facing, but what I do know, you've got this. You've got this. The devil just caught you on your weaker day, on your off day. But you've got this. Your whole life you've been fighting, gang. The devil just caught you when you was weak, but we come to fill you up so you can what? Kill your devil. Even if that devil belongs in your head. This tells me that you're strong enough. You've always been strong enough. Your life set you up like this. This is your energy. Make your plans now. Some of you shelved your plans, they said. Don't do that no more. Make your plans. Make them. Set the date. Release it. Do it. And I promise you, if you stay focused on your stuff, on your plans, not on them, not on the problem, but make that plan and focus on it. I'm telling you, fight for it. Don't give up on your dream. They said it's going to come to fruition. So now we need you to fight for it. Okay? Who's ready to fight for it, gang? You almost gave up, but you're not going to. You're a fighter. You're a fighter, gang. And this is what they were counting on. They knew it. They knew that something in you would be sparked. You fought for everything. That's what you know to do. You fuck shit up. You're like me, gang. Kindred spirits. What did I say? You are like me. Casey's awake. You are like me. We are kindred spirits, gang. I knew it. We are spirit companions. Guides. Comfort. So you've been given spirit companions like me, like people in the chat. And we have been sent as guides. And there's also guides in the chat. And we've been sent to give you comfort today. That's it. Comfort. Some readings come with your divine masculine, divine feminine. Today we came with comfort. Words of comfort. That was it. Some people just needed to be comforted by kindred spirits, by people that know them in the spirit. Iron sharpening iron. It takes a village to raise a child, and we are all reborn right now. We're all children. We're all children. So it's going to take us as a village, all right, to raise all these children running around here. We're all reborn, gang. We're all little kids out here running around. All right? So we came out. I'm glad that you came. Casey's awake. So we can do the meditation. Get ready. Get comfortable. I'm going to switch the lights off as I like to meditate in the dark. Get yourselves comfortable, gang. You can also play your bowls with me, because the more bowls we have, the higher the frequency. We're healing today, gang. We're healing the seen and the unseen. The song says, no one knows it but me. Today, some people have been exposed. Their pain has been exposed. Their silence. We're standing in the gap because they don't know what to do with this pain. And it's like a parasite. Feeding on their minds. Bringing in other darker energies to feed in your life. We're doing this, gang. We're doing this. Children of the Most High. This bowl today is a throat chakra bowl. So I'm always aiming it at your throat. Always aiming it at your voice. Always want to know that you get what's on your chest off your chest and not allow it to fester, to become something more darker, to create a barrier or a chain in your life. So today, we're just going to tap into your throat chakra, because somewhere along the way, someone silenced you. Or maybe you just silenced yourself. You got sick of talking. You got sick of asking. You lost faith in God, humanity, So we're just gonna send some healing, gang, to your throat. Because I feel like WV Peach, you've been silent for too long. And now it's like you're turning on yourself. Literally. If someone's not eating away at you, taking from you, then this thing is eating away at you, taking away from you. It's drawing in energies that match that frequency. Narcissists, abusers, users of drugs, of your money. As Casey comes, I knew he would. I knew he would. Casey Ray. Right, let's do the meditation. You see it, right? Gang, gang. That's how you know. That's how you know. We're going to wind it down. Thank you for joining us. As I turn the lights out, you will not see my face again. But I love you, gang, gang. 594. It was amazing. I love you. We're going to come out with a meditation. You're free to stay or leave at this point, as it might be a bit loud for some people, but just right for some. We love you, gang. Sending healing to your house, protection to your home. No weapons formed against you shall prosper. And any words that the enemy says against you, we cast it asunder. The Bible says, the first shall be last and the last shall be first. Get ready, gang, gang. Make some plans and focus. You've been coming last so much times, but you're getting ready to come first. The Bible says so. You've been coming last. The first shall come last and the last shall come first. Make plans. Focus, gang, gang. We are bursting you out of that jail cell that you've been sitting in. And to whoever's sitting in that house with that violent man, that violent woman, gang, gang, run, get out. The first safe time that you can get out, get out. Sending protection as the angels surround your home. Sending healing to your mind, your body, and your soul. To your soul, to your spirit. I'm going to send targeted healing to the area of your faith, your solar plexus chakra, your psychic receptive area, the area where you receive your messages from spirit. We're sending healing directly there. And last but not least, straight to your throat. Healing your throat, gang, gang. I see an attack on your throat. Attack on your throat, gang, gang. want to clear your throat. Someone told you to be silent. Someone told you to shut up. You feel the pinching in your back. That's good. It's targeting the areas. You're going to feel it. Where you feel it is the area where you've got blockage. You will feel it there. It will find it. You lost your voice, Alison. It's an attack. Sing. Even though your voice is lost, I want you to sing, Alison. Put on your favorite songs and sing. And you will find your voice is not gone. One, one, one. We're going to wind it down as we send this healing energy, this sound, to your house, to your mind, to your body, to your soul, to your relationships, to your friendships, to your heart, to your hands, to your solar plexus chakra, and directly to your throat. Spirit's simple message was that you're not asking for help. You've gone silent on God, silent on Source. So we've come to open up communications because it seems to be a one-way thing. They've been sending communication to you and not receiving it back. Your throat, gang, it's time to open up. Get in your sacred spaces and speak to your spirit team. Exactly. We're going to wind it down as you allow yourself just to breathe through the sound. Breathe through the sound. It is finding your blockages, gang, and it is healing them with sound. So just breathe through this sound. You're asking for help, Shireen. Help is coming. Help is coming, Shireen. The best thing you ever did. Help is coming. And you don't even have to put it in the chat. Help is coming. You asked. They said get ready to receive it. Cutting back on the greed, Alison, gang. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. We'll do it together, gang. Come the new year, I will not be smoking. I'm going to stop smoking by January. Who's with me, gang? We're making some plans, and we're going to focus. What's your plan? My life coach classes are coming out. Carisha's are out now. We are helping you make plans and focus on purpose. Book her, gang. She is working. She has started her one. And I will be sending a lot of people to her anyway. So if I was you, book her now while she's free. Because I have only limited spaces. So it's either her or me. And you can't have me, all of you. If I was you, book her. She's open now. Making your plans and focusing. Because a lot of you have some type of mission. They say they want to work with you. Remember that? They want to work with you. So some of you are not understanding. It's not just about you. They want to work with you. They want to create music with you. They want to create dances with you. They want to paint with you. They want to draw with you. They want to do poems with you. They want to write your book with you, gang. It's a lifetime partnership. You're not alone. They want to proofread your assignments. Hell, they want to write your assignment for you. You proofread it. So allow spirit into your partnerships, into your relationships, and into your career, into your job. Your boss is giving you problems. Bring spirit to work with you. In it, Casey. Your boss giving you problems. Ask spirit to come to work with you. Spirit, Casey's coughing. He's like, yeah. Your boss is going to get sick that day, bro. Don't play with spirits, people. So don't try to sort out yourselves. This is not for you to sort it out. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. For some of you, that's why nothing's not happening. You think you're God. Someone told you that you're the God. You're the one. Gang, gang. You're God because God made you God. In his own image, in their own images. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. Don't get caught up in this hype of this earthly experience that tells us that we created ourselves. We didn't. There's a higher purpose for your life. Or is he okay? He's not well, Ganga. There's a higher purpose for your life. But through these chains on your mind, the conditionings, gang, the Teddy tells you you're supposed to have a husband by 30. You're supposed to be doing this by this age. Your son's supposed to be doing this by that age. So there's all of these things that you're gauging yourself and your children by. And you feel like you're falling short. We're praying for Casey as well, gang gang. Sending prayers out for Casey. And his mum. They're getting better, gang gang. They're getting better. There's an attack on Carisha's throat. And to get to her, they had to use her children. So you lot's been waiting for her to come out and do her messages. She's been fighting. There's been an attack on her throat as well. But God is in control, gang gang. God is in control. He's a lot better than he was. So we're going to wind it down and allow Casey just to get this cough off of his chest because it needs to come up and out. Just want to thank you all for coming. Truly appreciate you. Spirit really called you and you really came, and I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. Thank you, Rosalind. That's Carisha Thomas's Gmail there. Email her, DM her, she will respond. You can book her, gang. She's opened up her sessions now. She's ready to step into her purpose. If it wasn't for her and my niece, I wouldn't be here. So understand the power of when someone can speak a word into your life. It can make the difference. It made a difference for me. And I would never recommend someone, not even my daughter, if I didn't trust her. And I trust her, gang. With you, with my soul. She's the very reason why I reconnected with God. She's the reason. I saw how God moved in her life. And how her faith was unshakable. I followed her into the water, gang. I followed her right there. So the power, sometimes you need someone to stand in the gap for you. So that's what we're here for, okay? So if you need someone to stand in the gap for you, email Carisha Thomas. DM her on Crystal Clear. Or even on her page, Carisha Thomas, she'll direct you to the right page. She's open to stand in the gap for you. She's a prayer warrior, gang gang. She will pray over you and pray into you. All right? This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot. 2222. All signs, gang gang. Your spirit guys, they really did have a message for you. I was amazed. We love you, gang gang. We love you, we love you, we love you. Bye. Did you hear Casey? He said bye. He's okay, gang gang. He's just fine. Okay, it's finally coming out. Take care, all right? I'll be back. I got Virgo and Taurus. I'll be back. But give me an hour, okay, to ground myself. This was amazing. You cried. That means you healed, gang. Those tears need to flow, okay? Tears are healing. When they come, let them come. Even you men, I'm about to break you out of this chain of, I'm going to show you what strong really is. We love you back, Abigail. We love you all. 313 left in the house. Listen, we are watering your mustard seed. It's your seed. It's your mustard seed of faith. You thought you didn't have none, but I just proved to you that you do. It's still there. So we're just going to keep watering it and watering it and watering it until it grows, until you don't need me anymore, okay? Because that's the aim, that you don't need me anymore. Don't miss him, Naima. Your dad just said that he's right there. Connect with daddy, okay? Naima, connect with daddy. Put his pictures up, say his name, connect with him each and every day. Tell him about your day. Speak to him as though he was still here. And you'll be surprised in the way that he will find to respond to you, okay? It's you acknowledging him. That was him over your shoulder, watching you. Speak. So much times we were told to just bury our ancestors. There's a card that says, unbury your ancestors. Unbury them. You've buried them, dead and gone. But they're not. Their body's gone. And they're still here. Unbury them. Take their pictures out the drawers and put them back on the wall. Speak their names as though they were still here, because they are. And you'll be surprised how they will answer you. Okay? I can feel tingles all over me, gang. I love you. Take care, gang. Love you. That's spirit, Abigail. That's spirit. Just surrender. They're there with you.